2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
What is going on, guys? It's Rising Sinks here, and welcome to episode 8 of our Start From The Bottom series with our third club, Tottenham. And in this episode, we are doing the first leg of the first knockout stages of the Champions League and also the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City. What I can say is that we did just beat Man City 1-0 in the league as well. So we're doing pretty well. So, in goal, we're obviously going to have Felipe. We're going to have back four of Ed, Tomori, Mengi, Aarons. Hugo Humphreys, he did sign, realised he had a release clause for £88 million if he joined instantly. So I went for that instead of doing the whole end of season malarkey. So he has signed. We've then also got Harper in the mid to make up the midfield trio. Fatty, Kane, and Reina are going to be our front three, mainly because we have injuries to Toledo. Sung Hyun-min is still injured. Camavinga is suspended. Hontoria is also injured. Skipper's just coming back from an injury. So it is what it is right now. If we can get at least a goal, get a 1-1 draw, or don't lose by too much. As long as we get an away goal, I'm happy. We are on a 28-game unbeaten run in all competitions, which is just insane. If we win this game or draw this game, we break the overall record for the club from this save, whether that's in real life or if that's just from this save. So we're doing pretty well, to say the least. We're still neck and neck with Chelsea at the top of the table. But what can you do, really? Oh, they're going to have a load of regen names. I'm not going to be able to pronounce half of these. Anyway, Kane is making a breakthrough here, takes a shot, and who's that in goal? Why? I can't see it. I needed to pop up there. It's annoying. Harper's offside there, so it's not that good. Alright, what's his name? Meslier. I'll remember that. Probably won't. Tomori now with the ball gives it to Ed, who gives it to Humphreys, who's got the number 9 shirt, by the way, everybody. Number 9 shirt was available. I gave it to him because we sold Morelos for £78 million after getting a bidding war up with him. He went to AC Milan for a huge amount of money, which obviously meant that I could afford to... Well, I could have afforded to buy Humphreys anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But do we work into the box or do we not? I'm not going to at the moment. I really need to sit up as well because my back's hurting sitting like this. This is good for when you're not talking, just laying down, head back, like just watching Netflix or something. But when your head's forward, so you actually get a nice... So it's not like back here, you're straining your eyes to look down at the bottom here. It is really hard to not hurt the lower back. I don't know how that works, but it works. Humphreys with a shot, and it's just over the bar. Do you know what? I'm going to move that down. All right. I just had to. I don't want a bad back. I've already got one, so it's not a good idea. Tomori picks up the loose ball, passes it back to Felipe. I looked at Felipe because I was thinking about buying a new goalkeeper as well, but Felipe's got 5-star potential, and he's already really, really good as it is anyway, so goalkeeping department's absolutely fine. Mengi is a very, very good one there. Maybe if we get one more, like, world-class, like, proper elite centre-back, we've got a really, really strong side. I don't think we need to make any changes to the lineup or anything, which is always nice to know. Which means in this save, Tottenham are actually doing pretty well. I've seen a lot of people's saves on Twitter and stuff like that Tottenham actually get relegated. Not in this case. Tottenham are one of the strongest teams in the game right now, and we're proving that with our 28 unbeaten run and only losing one game all season, including pre-season, which is insane. Now Fatty is with the ball, tries to get it in there for Kane, but can't. But it's ricocheting around there, and I've already forgot it. Meslier. Mez. I'm just going to call him Mez. Mez with the save. Mez making a mesmerising save. Oh no, don't say the puns, Connor. Don't say the puns. And now I'm talking to myself. Well, technically I am already talking to myself, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm being stupid right now. This is what you get for not realising that you're recording when you're recording, knowing you're recording. Kane makes it 1-0, 22nd goal of the season. I really don't know what I'm on about right now. I'm just trying to like deviate from the fact that I've got pain in my left eye. I think I've got a migraine coming. But I'm still going to record this video because I've already started it. Got to finish it now. Got to finish it now. Alright, we're going to go to the halftime break. 1-0 in the lead, which is absolutely brilliant. We've got to guard against complacency because we are at Borussia Dortmund. They're probably singing You'll Never Walk Alone as loud as they bloody can. RIP to the lead singer of that band. I can't remember. What's his name? George and the Peacemakers? Yeah, I believe it was that. Or the Peacekeepers. Peacemakers? Peacekeepers? One of the two. But RIP to him. The fact that 3 teams use his song as their anthem is insane. Borussia Dortmund, Liverpool, and Celtic all use that song as their main club anthem, which is a testament to how good the song is, you know. Fatty's in, and Fatty makes it 2-0 on the day. 2 away goals. That means Borussia Dortmund need to score 2 goals. If they draw here, they need to score 2 goals to confirm that if we draw away, if we draw at home, if they want to have any chance, they need to beat us at home by 3 goals, and that's if we don't score any more either, which is going to be a tough ask. If we draw 2-2 here, then they have to score 2 away goals as well, which I completely forgot to check, but I will check after this game and I will show you guys. But I don't think that we have conceded more than 2 goals. So they need to score 3 away from home, which I don't think will happen. We'll bring... No, we won't bring on Parrott. We'll move Humphreys up there. We'll pull Kane off and bring on Skip. And then Tomori will come off for White because he has a yellow card. Don't want him suspended. We do not want Tomori suspended. So it's one of those things. I've just realised as well, the last video I don't think I yawned either. Now I've mentioned it, I'm going to probably end up yawning this game. Probably going to end up doing it, which... How many of these... Alright, how many of these players are regens? Not him. 1. Not him. Not him. 2. 3. 4. Near shot there that nearly went to the back of the net. No, we already did him. 4. 4 players are regens, and then obviously this guy on the bench. No, he's actually a player. Okay, never mind. They've got some regens playing for them. Like, don't get me wrong, so do we, but the names are just all over the place. Bints Gittins. No, it's Benoe. Benoe Gittins. Okay, I managed to get one name pronounced. We've then got Xerxes, Caetano, Tongia, Costa, Riccio. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Prostiaco? I don't know. You've got Aja there. Cantano with the ball there. Tries to get a shot away, but it's terrible. It is looking like we're going to finish this with a 2-goal lead. Xerxes now with the free kick, and Felipe just stood there. He was not taking shit from that. It was just like, I know where it's coming. I'm not moving. Catches it. Humphreys is injured. No. But we know he can still score when injured or make plays whilst injured. Harper now with the ball. Gets it in there for Skip. Nobody home. Fatty in there for Ed. Skip yet again gets tackled and it's cleared. But now it's back with Ed on that left-hand side. He gets past his man. Can he get the cross in? No, he passes it to Fatty, who tries to get across him, but it's going to end up being a corner. Let's shout some praise at the lads. So White now whips the ball in. Nobody home. And it's going to be out for a throw-in this time. Gave the boy some praise. Humphreys is injured. It doesn't tell me what the injury is yet. I guess we'll find out. So what's going to happen here? Anything else? Bruised ankle. Mate, grow up. Just grow up. It's a bruised ankle. Who cares? Now, it's with Fatty. Didn't really go anywhere. Hugo gave it to Ed, who gave it back to Hugo, and he boots it up, and it doesn't go to anybody. Well, on our team anyway. Obviously went to the Borussia Dortmund team. But that's kicked out, and it's going to be a final whistle. It's going to be 2-0 on the night. Absolutely amazing. Like, that is just brilliant. We now have a 2-goal cushion, whilst also it being the away game. So, bruised ankle out for 1 to 3 days. Okay, cool. All right. As I was saying, all right, the results. Most goals scored against us is 2. And that was in a testimonial, so that doesn't actually count. So if we go competition, no, we'll have to go by date. So friendly doesn't matter. 1 doesn't count. 1. We've actually not had in the league or any competitive competitions had more than 1 goal scored against us. That's insane. That is insane. Anyway, guys, I will join you as soon as we get into the cup final against Manchester City. Alright, guys, we are back ready for this cup final against Man City. We've been in 1 cup final. We've won 1 cup final. Can we make it 2 for 2? We've got Felipe in goal. We've got a back 4 of Ed, Mengi, Tomori, Aarons. Excuse me. We've got Skip, Camavinga, Skip, and Harper as our midfield trio. Then we've got Veron, Kane, and Fatty up front because Reina is a bit on the edge on the fitness side. So, we are going into this. We're going to hopefully come away with the win. We did beat Man City 1-0 in our last outing. They also have beaten us 1-0 this season. This is all up to the players. It's going to be very tight. It's going to be a very good game. That's not a good start. But it's going to be a very close encounter. To be fair, in the game that we won 1-0, we should have actually won it 3-0. We had 2 penalties and Harry Kane missed both of them. Harper taking a shot there. Nobody home. And Camavinga knocks the wind out of Silva. It's going to be one of them. They've got Lohin in goal. I've not actually heard of him, so he might be a regen or he might be someone who's very, very highly rated who grows in a couple of seasons. Veron there nearly getting the goal to break the deadlock. Sterling now on the ball, getting to the end of his career. Bernardo Silva with the ball. Takes a cross, but it's ricocheting off of Ed. And Veron with the ball, and he gets tackled. Now it's with Odegaard, Phil Foden, Thompson, Silva. In for Lukaku, who makes a very, very bad miss. He should have got that on target. Thompson throws it in, and Harper intercepts it. And here's running. Harper. That was close. We do have a corner. Harper has just been playing out of his skin this season. Whips the ball in. Fatty can't get his head to it. Foden is charging after that. I don't know why he's taken so long to get back. Camavinga with the tackle, and it does end that highlight. So now we've got a new one. Aarons to Fatty, back to Aarons, and is Aarons going to whip the ball in? He gets past his man. He does whip the ball in, but Quaresma manages to knock it back playing 1-2s between those two, and Camavinga with a shot. It's going to be a goal kick, not that far away. This is end-to-end stuff. We are playing better than them, though. They've had a shot, but it's not on target. We've had 4 and only 1 on target. That's not the best. We need to step it up a tiny bit. But if we can get it into the half-time, either 0-0 or 1-0 up, I'm happy. Aaron's with the ball. Charging down. Gives that inside for Fatty, but he can't get there in time. Camavinga gives it to Skip, and Sterling intercepts it. Gives it to Rodrigo, who hoofs it downfield. Nobody home. Felipe slows the pace down a tiny bit. Mengi plays it back to Tomori, who's going to charge it from the back there. Tries to get a long ball up for Veron, but wasn't that good. Sterling with the ball now. Tries to get past Aaron's. Can't do it. And we shut that play down. This is very end-to-end stuff. This is real end-to-end football, and I'm loving it right now. We're only half an hour into this game, and Lukaku takes a shot, and what a save from Felipe. If I can actually get my words out. Now City do have a corner. It's going to be Silva who whips the ball in. Nobody home because Tomori doing that. Yeah, the man mark him. Veron with a great tackle, and it is going to be out for a throw in. Whew. We don't have any strikers on the bench because Humphreys is cup tied and Parrott is now a City player who's on loan from them. So we can't play either of our strikers on the bench. So Kane will be playing this entire game, so he needs to step up. He needs to play better than a 6.5. He needs to be playing, pressing on to like a 7 rating. Fatty with a header, and it's going to go over the bar. We're going to go into the half time at 0-0. This is where it's going to be. Let's give him that one. Let's not mention the trophy again. We've got 45 minutes left. Oh dear, here we go. Alright, so Aaron's with the interception now. And that's going to be the end of that highlight. Okay. Just it is what it is there. Felipe manages to catch it from wherever that shot was. Now Tomori with the ball. Gives it to Aaron's. Aaron's to Fatty. Fatty tries to get it forward for Kane, but can't. Now Foden with the ball. Odegaard, Rodrigo, Veron with the interception, gives it to Skip, and Skip tries to get it forward for Kane, but nobody home. Now Silva gives it to Rodrigo, and Sterling's in, and what a save! They are making substitutions already. I'm not going to do that just yet. The ball is in for Kane, but nobody home. Aaron's gets it back, gives it inside for Fatty. Aaron's, Fatty. For Camavinga, takes a shot and Locken with a good save. Alright, I've just realised we have players on 6.3s, which I'm not happy about. So they're coming off. We're going to make a double save. We're going to save 1 for later on in the game. Here we go. We're getting to crunch time. Encourage him a bit more. Odegaard over the top for Silva. Gets that in for Sterling, and Felipe with a good save again. Jesus Christ. This is, wow. What a game this is. Now it's with Odegaard, in for Silva. Clark with a shot, and it ricochets off of our defender. Silva's in! Scores. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to do this. We are stronger through the middle. We be more expressive. We distribute quickly. And then we do that. Fingers crossed that works. Alright, Harper looks like he's gave it everything, so that will be our final substitution. Let's encourage them and try and get something. We've been the better team, just. There's no highlights, I'm worried. I say that, and there's another highlight. Mengi with the interception. Veron. Campagna tries to get it wide. Lukaku now on the ball. Gives it to Isaac. He takes him. What the fuck was that? Oh my days, that was way, way, way wide. We just need something. Let's demand more from them. Let's, like, come on. Get something. Aaron's. Reina. Whips the ball in. Lochin with a good save from Kane's shot there. Not a lot that Kane could have done different. Alright, Campagna whips that ball in. Veron with the equaliser in the 87th minute. Why am I getting that? That's not my team. But what a header here. Veron beats 4 City players to do that. Looks like we are going to penalty shootout. It's extra time in the final? Let's inspire them. You know, we do have another substitution. So I am going to bring on White. I don't want to take Camavinga off. I'm going to take off Mengi. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's... We've got to keep our defensive mid there because he is our best player, apart from Kane, obviously. Tomori now gives it to Aaron, who gives it to Hugo. Tomori again gives it to Camavinga. Campagna, Kane, Veron! Veron! What a strike! Mr. Big Time has gone and just scored an absolute screamer. We are now 2-1 up. Did I bring him on? No, he's been playing all game. Why couldn't you have done this in the first half? I'm not complaining. We are 2-1 up. Now Veron with the ball yet again getting passes, man. He's had such a great game. And that's inside for Kane. And, whoa, the voice crack. Jesus Christ. Kane couldn't get the shot away properly. It did ricochet off the defender now. But Campagna out wide for Reina. Now, what's Reina going to do? Reina's going to get tackled. And Aaron picks it up and whips the ball in for Kane. Nobody home. Normally that's given us a penalty, but obviously nothing happened there. Ed gives it to Veron. Nobody home on that one. He gets tackled. I need to stop saying nobody home. Connor gives it to Rodrigo. De Bruyne's on the pitch now. Veron nearly getting the interception there. Connor again running down that right-hand side. Whips the ball in. It will be a goal kick. I think Felipe might have had... No. Oh, no. Oh, no. We don't have the substitution. Alright, we could put White there. Hugo there. I think we're going to have to do this, just so it's nice and even. We're going to have to go with an anchor man there. And we're going to have to go like that. We don't have the substitution. Ed injured in the 103rd minute. Do I get another substitution now? No, I don't. I just had to full on take him off. Lukaku's in here. Tries to get it there, but nobody home. We're actually going to have to go defensive. I'm actually going to have to go defensive. First time ever on Football Manager I've gone defensive, and Lev just gave away a penalty. Ugh. Felipe to keep the lead. Can he make the save? No, he can't. Lukaku slots into the bottom right corner. 32nd of the season. All right, let's encourage the team, you know. Let's get the faces green. If we can hold out, I'll be happy, you know. To at least get to penalties. We are playing with 10 men. Aarons, Camavinga, Campagna, Camavinga. Over the top for Veron, but he doesn't read it. He loses the ball in midair. Odegaard now with the ball gets it up there for Connor. Whips it in, and Isaac. Wow, that's a bad miss. Camavinga's got the ball in the midfield now. Gives it back for Campagna, who keeps it off of De Bruyne, but gives it to Isaac. And now Connor is through. All right, we're going to have to go all out attack. All right. Campagna. Camavinga. I'm going to go with Mazzala. And a deep line playmaker. That's what we're going to have to do. Veron with the ball. Loses it. Tomori's there. Camavinga. Campagna. Veron. Kane. Tackled. Oh, Veron was offside. Veron's got the ball again. Loses it. Oh dear. Connor gets the ball there and it's tackled and it's given back to Connor and that's going to be wide. He is offside though. He is offside. And no, that's going to be it. We are going to lose this game. 3-2. It's unfortunate we got an injury from Ed, but City do win the Carabao Cup. It's very unlucky. If Ed didn't get injured, we probably would have won that game. Where is Ed? There. Nah, nothing really to say to him. There's nothing about his injury there that I can say. Like, very, very close game that was. It had to go to extra time. That's actually a bad injury. That is a bad injury. But Veron nearly was the guy who saved us. But it just wasn't meant to be. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Rising Six. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and be sure to tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the FA Cup run. We still are in a cup, and it's going to be the FA Cup tomorrow. So tune in and find out what. Let's just quickly find out which one is it. That's only the second game all season we've lost. That's the 5th round. So we've got the 5th round and the second leg of the Champions League in tomorrow's episode. So, guys, if you do want to see that, please be sure to tune in at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I've been Rising Instincts, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.